Ladies and gentlemen, my first special in '06, we had a guy in that one that I knew the audiences would enjoy, but I had no idea he was going to get the following he has now. How do we describe this next guy? Pretty much just white trash trailer park. Please help me welcome Bubba J. Bubba J! Bubba J.
Got a dog in a six-pack, watching NASCAR.
They're making the left turn. Hey, it's the quitters.
On the first day of Christmas, Santa sent beer.
How you doing, Bubba J? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I was fixing to come here, and I went out the front door to come here, and I came here, and I got here, and here I am. So, Bubba J, what does the J stand for? My last name is Junior. Oh. Well, it's a good thing they didn't name you Junior. Yeah, I'd be done Junior. That's my brother's name. Oh. So, Bubba J, what have you been doing today? I've been watching NASCAR and drinking beer. That's your favorite sport. Yeah, NASCAR is too. You know, NASCAR is very hot right now. Oh, I know. Everybody loves NASCAR. Well, Sweet Daddy said it's just a bunch of guys driving in a circle. Oh, I know. That's my favorite part. They're making a left turn. It's a sport that's easy to follow when you're handled. Tired of hearing that most NASCAR fans drink too much. Oh, because it's not true? Oh, no, it's true. I'm just tired of hearing it. Makes me thirsty for another beer. Well, besides beer, do you ever have wine at the track? Yeah, they have box wine. Box wine. Yeah, it's wine that comes in a box. Yeah, it's great because if you had too much to drink, then you got something to throw up in. Bubba J, don't you worry about your health? Huh? Your health? Oh, like what? Your liver? Oh, no. My last abduction is the aliens took it. You think you got abducted by aliens? I don't think. I know. They took me and they stuck something in my butt. And not in the good way. So, Bubba J, why did you choose to be a vampire?
Well, we have a lot in common.
How's that?
We both hang around with folks with rednecks.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and if you're a redneck vampire, you can only be killed by a silver mullet. Or a chicken fried steak through the heart.
Why only one big tooth?
It's a bottle opener.
No, I see. Well, I think this was a good choice for you.
Yeah, I wanted to be a ghost, but somebody backstage told me a redneck in a white sheet wasn't a good idea.
So have you ever had any trouble around your neighborhood on Halloween?
Yeah, last Halloween somebody threw toilet tissue all over my trailer.
Really?
Yeah, just in time too. I was out of leaves and down to pine cones.
Let's do the song.
Okay, here we go. You're gonna like this song. Go ahead, guitar guys. Go. It's Christmas. Okay. Oh, say, can you see? Yankee Doodle. Free bird.
What's wrong?
I've forgotten to memorize the words.
Well, I have a piece of paper here. I happen to write down the words for you.
Okay.
On the back of your letter.
Oh, good. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay. What? Okay, I got it.
All right.
Okay. Got my dog and a six-pack inside my truck. My wife rides in the back because she won't shut up. There's a deer in the headlights, and though it might be a sin, I gun the motor and run over him. It's a roadkill Christmas, venison pre-tenderized. It's a roadkill Christmas, 'cause they freeze when the lights hit their eyes. She loaded him into the back of the truck. I was driving us home, that's when he done woke up. I couldn't believe what I saw in my rear view mirror. My wife was wrestling with a mad deer. It's a roadkill Christmas. She had 50 pounds over him. It's a roadkill Christmas. It was no time till she had him pinned. By the time we got home, he was her pet. That night he slept on my side of the bed. I had to spend the night out in my truck, but I had some beer, so I didn't give a darn. Oh, that was close. I know, I almost said damn. A couple days later, I made him a deal. If he worked for me, then he would not be my next meal. I covered his antlers with foil, and then I plugged the TV cable into his rear end. It's a roadkill Christmas. Every Sunday he's up on my roof. It's a roadkill Christmas. I get NASCAR in the NFL too. It's a roadkill Christmas. That dumb deer changed my life. It's a roadkill Christmas. Next time I'll run over my wife. That's Brian and
Bubba J, are you married? Oh, yeah. Yeah, is your wife pretty? Yeah. No. What's the difference? The light? Where'd you meet your wife? At the family reunion. What? So, Bubba J, where was this family reunion? At the state fair. State fair? Well, why don't you tell us about the first time you saw your wife? All right. There she was. More? Yeah, more. Where was she? Oh, she's leaning up against the Ferris wheel. Yeah. Making it tilt. Sunlight glistening off her curlers. Corn dog in one hand, a Budweiser in the other. I went up to her and I said, "Young woman, you look more delicious than mayonnaise oozing out of a Spam sandwich." And then she smiled. Yeah. What a tooth.
Silence!